What's good, YouTube? That192 here, back again once again. Today, I have an update video of sorts for you guys. I don't really want to call it an update video because, like, in my mind, an update video implies like there's an update to the channel, like an update on the content or some sort, and I'm not really going to discuss all of that right now, or at least not in any sort of detail. So I don't know, it's not really an update video. It's more of like a hey, hello, how are you? This is kind of like a brief update of where I've been, and I want to touch base with you guys, and etc, etc, etc. And I feel like I really want to do this because Twitter is not as far-reaching of a tool as I would like it to be. I've been asking all of you guys for years and years and years to go and follow me on Twitter, so that, you know, if I needed to update you guys on whatever, I could just make a quick tweet about it, and then we're good to go. But then some people think Twitter is the devil, and I don't want to make a Twitter account just to follow you, and I have 18 social media accounts. Why would I make Twitter? I don't, whatever. Anyways, hi, how are you? How have you been? First things first, I want to apologize for missing out on the past month and a half of uploads of content here on Nappy the Great. Here on The King Nappy. Nappy the Great is undergoing a renaissance of its own. You want to go see content, go over there and watch it. Missing on the past month and a half of content here on The King Nappy. I don't really feel the need to apologize because I don't feel guilty about not uploading. I just feel like I should because you guys support me, I guess. I don't know. I feel like that's a formality of sorts. But I do apologize. It seems like, and I say this all the time, but it seems like there's always one thing after another. It's always one more accident, one more incident, one more thing always occurs and prevents me from doing the things that I want to do, and it's really, really aggravating. I know we started this year with this Year of Darkness thing, and we're winding down towards the end of Blaze Black 2. Technically, Blaze Black 2 should have been done a month ago. We should be halfway through our next series right now, but oh well. But like I said, it always seems like something else comes up, and it's so aggravating. It's so, I don't want to say demotivating, but it's just, I don't know the right word, like annoying, I guess. You know, last year I moved and we didn't upload for 2 months, and we really tried to get the ball rolling again and get back into things over the summer, and it was one small delay. You know, I would have to have people in town or I'd be out of town. It was one small delay after another. And then the Year of Darkness started, and I was so hyped and so ready to get into things, and I don't know. I just don't know. Where I've been over the past few months, I guess this is the answer for what has sucked some motivation out of content creation for me over the past few months since the Year of Darkness started. If you guys don't know, either by way of Twitter or Twitch or whatever, but back in January I had to go and see my aunt because for the past 3 years she's been battling cancer, and we were told in January that she was not going to make it basically to the end of February. So we dropped what we were doing, me and my mom booked flights immediately, flew across country to go and see her. She lives in Virginia. And that really weighed heavy on my mind for a very, very long time. For January, February, March. She lived past the date that the doctors said she was going to. But it weighed very, very heavy on my mind because, you know, this is a woman that was like a second mother to me. You know, at different points in my life, you know, she took care of me. Before, after school, just a whole bunch of stuff. Basically, I spent a lot of time with her growing up. So it was one of those things where, you know, I was hearing a lot of terms like end of life care, and you know, you're not saying goodbye. You know, you're gonna go spend time with her, this and that, and it was just very, very frustrating. Very frustrating having to accept things. Very frustrating having to deal with things. It was very frustrating having to, you know, see my mom go through different things. It's very frustrating to see my family members go through things, and there's much more that goes into it than just that. But that's what weighed very, very heavy on my mind from January, February, March. I had friends visiting in March as well, and while they were visiting, I actually got the phone call at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning that my aunt had passed away. And it was one of those things where I didn't like stop then and there and like ruin the visit for my friends. It was very, very nice that my friends were visiting. It was Jamie, Diego, and Mo. So it was something that really kept my mind off of things, you know, at the time. But after that trip ended, things really got difficult, because that's when, you know, you had to face the reality of the situation. You know, it wasn't, you know, like waiting for the inevitable. It wasn't like hoping that things got better. You know, if like all that was said and done, like what had happened happened, and it fucking sucks. It fucking sucks. I'm sure if any of you guys watching have ever lost a loved one or someone close, then you can relate, you can sympathize, you can understand. But it really fucking sucks. Like that's just it. That's the extent of the situation. So long story short, that's where I've been the past month. I've been dealing with things. See Sadie Shadow. Can you sit down? You are ruining the moment. Can you sit down, Sadie, please? She just looks at me. Anyways, breaking the fourth wall. I don't know. New stream setup. This is the stream setup. Once we do new projects, I'll be back in the YouTube office. But this is the new stream setup, and now I have this light that changes colors, and she likes to stand in front of it. Don't ask me why. Getting back to things, the past month or so, I've been dealing with really just accepting what has happened, you know, because I'm a firm believer in, like, you can't get mad over things you can't change. That's where that whole little idea came from back during the X and Y Soul Link, when I was acting shady. Like, if I told you I was going to do this, would you be mad about it? You know, it's kind of like the reverse of that. But for me, like, the way I approach a lot of things is, like, when something happens, there's no point, there's no reason in, like, getting really, really mad, really, really angry and blowing up over it, because you can't change what's happened. No matter how angry you get, no matter how mad or upset, you know, the only person that's expending any sort of energy is you. And it's over something you can't change. That's it. That's why, like, I almost never get mad. You can ask any of my close friends, I almost never get mad. And I know some of you guys are furiously typing, well, what about in this one free-for-all? No. I've never been genuinely angry or upset in any videos that you guys have ever seen. If I had, like, it would just be unprofessional of me as a content creator to display that side of me to you. That's not why you click on my videos. That's not why you watch my stuff. So I can wholeheartedly tell you, and any of my close friends can tell you, that I have never been mad in a video or on a stream before. Like, me being mad is like nuclear. Like, it's literally a different person. So trust me, I've never been mad. And the reason for that is, like I said, like, there's no point in being angry or getting upset over something that you can't change. This time around, it was very, very different. Like, I had a lot of anger. Like, you know, of course I was upset, but I had a lot of real, genuine anger. Like, I was mad, like, visibly, physically mad, because there's just so many questions and so many things that I will never have an answer to. Never, regarding the situation, that I will never have an answer to. And it's a compounding madness, because you know, you ask yourself, like, why right now? Why my aunt? Why did she have to die the way she did? Why? Like, why? And I will never have an answer to any of that, ever. So, I don't know, I'm rambling at this point. Basically, the past month and a half or so, since my friends have visited, I've been dealing with a lot of family things, a lot of stressful situations, a lot of dealing with my own thoughts about the situation, being there for my mother. You know, her sister just passed away. Being there for my cousin, his mother just passed away. Being there for just my family in general, and doing what I need to do. So that's why I said at the start of the video, like, I apologize as a formality, but at the same time, I really don't apologize because it's something I need to do. You know, there were days when I woke up when, yes, I very well could have recorded Blaze Black, but I woke up that morning, took a shower, got in my car, got breakfast at McDonald's, and went over to my mom's house and just hung out with her all day because that is where I needed to be. That is where I should have been. Not stressing and worrying about, oh, do I need to record this next episode of Blaze Black? Is there a show on Sundays this Saturday? Is Natalie Gray good to go? Am I gonna be home on time to record on Twitch? You know, like, no. That's why that's not where I needed to be then and there. And I don't regret that. I don't regret going and doing what I needed to do. So thank you to those of you guys that were patient over the past month or so. Thank you to those of you guys that are understanding. I know no matter what, there are going to be people that won't care. To them, I am just this Pokemon video content creation machine. Where is the next episode of Blaze Black? They don't understand, they never will. That's fine. I don't care about them. But thank you to those of you guys that understand. Thank you to a lot of you guys that sent your well wishes and kind things on Twitter and whatnot. The event at this point, everything that's going on at this point has kind of simmered down. You know, the family in and of itself is kind of just accepted, and we're in that process of moving on. And in that, for me, is getting back into YouTube, getting back into the swing of things. And like I said, it always seems like there's one more thing that just pops up. Today is Friday. I'm actually recording this at 5:30 in the morning. I just recorded 2 episodes of Blaze Black, which you guys will see on Monday and Tuesday next week. Side note, when it comes to like getting back into the swing of things for me, I don't like doing it the day of. Like, yes, I recorded 2 videos today, but I don't want to upload today. Like, I would rather just start fresh on Monday because that pleases my OCD and it also puts me ahead. So now, like, tomorrow, before prime time, I can record another 2 episodes, and that's Wednesday and Thursday next week taken care of. As opposed to, like, trying to really, really stress right now and get a video up today, and then I just, like, okay, I'm good to go. And then tomorrow, it's the rat race all over again. So, you guys will see that on Monday and Tuesday. But yeah, I'm recording this at 5:30 in the morning on Friday because my sleep schedule is fucked. Because earlier this week on Monday, I hurt my back at the gym. I pulled a muscle or something, I don't know. It's the same injury. I aggravated the same part of my back that I did like a year and a half ago. And it's just been like, even right now, my back is just in this constant dull state of pain. And on Monday, I want you to know my back hurt so fucking much on Monday. I didn't go to sleep until like 8:30 a.m. on Tuesday. And my sleep schedule has been fucked ever since. I went and got a massage. I've just been laying in bed relaxing because in any other position, it fucking sucks. That's why there hasn't been Alchemist over on Nick's channel. So I'm trying to get back into things. My back doesn't hurt as much as it did. I'm getting old, you guys. I'm getting old. That's why I rock the dad hats. I'm just accepting it at this point. Not that I didn't accept that I was going bald before. People leave comments and say shit about me being bald, like, oh, it looks like your hairline. Like, nigga, do you think I don't own a mirror? I got 14 mirrors in my house. Like, I know I'm going bald, nigga. I don't give a shit. You know, I wouldn't go out and get commissions of myself and the character's bald if I didn't know about it. But I'm accepting it at this point. It's really weird. Like, I've never worn hats before in my life. Like, I really never have. Like, ever. So it's kind of like a new change, and I really like it. You know, I like the look. I like the feel. And like I said, I'm just accepting it at this point. And plus, everyone and their mother calls me daddy anyways. So, okay. I'll tweet out and say, hey, new episode of Blaze Black 2 going up later today. Someone says, okay, dad. Alright. I'll just accept it at this point. Cool. But yeah, so my back is on the mend. It's getting better. This video is not going to go much longer because it's starting to hurt now. I've been sitting here for the past hour recording 2 episodes of Blaze Black and now this. And I'm ready to go lay down. Say that much. But yeah, that's the point I was making, is that it always seems like it's one more thing. You know, I had friends in town, then I had the stuff to do with family, and then now my back hurts, and it's just one thing after another. Just life happens, and it keeps me away from you guys. So that's why, again, I reiterate, like, I apologize for formalities purposes, but I don't regret not being here because I was where I needed to be. So getting back into things, there's one more thing that's gonna stop us from diving headfirst back into this. Next week, I'm going to Disneyland. I'm gonna go to Disneyland with a couple of friends, because it is a vacation. I need to just get up and go. I need to unwind and relax and be in a stress-free environment. And I need to be in an environment where I don't have to wake up the next morning and stress about, do I need to upload this today? Do I need to record this today? And I know a lot of you guys are like, but you haven't uploaded it frequently in a month. Why are you were already on vacation? Trust me, I was not on vacation this past month. I was not on vacation. So next weekend, I'm just going to go away, have some fun with friends, stress-free weekend, and we're going to dive back into things from there. I had a really motivating, introspective talk with a couple of friends a few nights ago about YouTube, about our channels, and the things that we've accomplished over the years, and it's really lit a fire under my ass. Like, it really has lit a fire under my ass. Like, I want to do so much going to the summer. I want to get back on track with the way things were meant to be with this year of darkness, and I really just want no more distractions. I just want to dive back into things and focus and get shit done. That's what I want to do. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. So, the current goal is to knock out the rest of Blaze Black 2. We're so close to the end. Hopefully, knock on wood, we can beat this Nuzlocke before it beats me. And I'm going to take this quick trip to Disneyland, and we're going to get back into things. And we're going to launch a new series. I'm excited for it. I have a new editor for Nappy the Great, so hopefully things over there will be back on track as well. And Twitch, I want to dive back into Twitch. I know like 1,000 people have unsubscribed to us on Twitch over the past month. Big yikes. But our current goal over on Twitch is 3,000 subscribers, and we will attempt another 24-hour stream. So we got to build that back up. But I definitely want to dive back into things. We just streamed the new God of War over there. I want to finish Detective Pikachu, Far Cry 5. Then I'm going to play the new Tomb Raider. Then I want to play Shadows of Mordor. Then I want to play the second new Tomb Raider. I say the new Tomb Raider, but it's from like 2013. When they rebooted the series, I never had the chance to play it. So I'm going to finish Detective Pikachu, then Far Cry 5. I want to play the first of the new Tomb Raider games that came out. Then I'm going to play Shadows of Mordor. Then I'm going to play the second of the new Tomb Raiders that came out. Then, hopefully by then, that'll be the end of the summer, I can play the new Spyro remakes. And then, I don't know when the new Tomb Raider comes out. There's a new Tomb Raider coming out this fall. I want to play that then. And then, of course, Red Dead 2. So, eat skeet. There's this trend going around now where people are like, gaming is dead right now. Like we're in a dry season for gaming. No, we're not. It's just people that only want to play multiplayer games or Nintendo's. That, you guys, this is a Pokemon channel. I cannot stress to you enough. There's so many fucking games out there that are just as good, if not better, than Pokemon that I guarantee you will enjoy if you gave it the time of day. I'm telling you, go check out our Twitch. Go check out Nappy the Great if you haven't already. You are missing out. But my back is starting to hurt, and the sun is coming up, and I need to go to the gym later today and do some upper body stuff. So, I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to thank you guys for your patience. Again, thank you to everyone and their kind words and whatnot. You guys are awesome, amazing, great people. And I'll catch you guys probably on Sunday for a new show on Sundays. And then I can guarantee you Blaze Black is already recorded for Monday and Tuesday. That's already done. So that's been done. Whoa. I clicked the mouse and some wild shit happened. Craziness. What I was going to do was I was going to click on this and be like, hey, if you don't believe me that it's recorded, peep this shit right here, dog. Look at this. Oh, I'm an idiot. I want you to know. I went to go add the Blaze Black file like that, and I clicked on the file that I'm recording right now. That's why nothing happened just now. Anyways, eaty. Blaze Black is recorded. It's donezo. Anyways, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Thank you guys for your patience with everything again. And I will catch you guys when I catch you guys.